pull up and then we could get ready started.
Let's get it started.
Ooh,
sounded good.
Heard that clear. It's that Reposado. I've been messing with the Reposados, man. I think I talked about that before, but that's been my joint lately. The Reposado. They taste way better than like regular Patron.
Yeah, you said that last. You said it tastes better than Patron.
Way better.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, I know about Patron. I'm not a tequila drinker anyway.
To be real, yeah. That 1942 that everybody be paying $200 for.
Mm-hmm.
This fraction of the price tastes almost the exact same. Almost.
Yeah. Well, you know, we say that all the time. Like when we get that Andre.
I had them side by side. Like
same shit.
I mean, you could tell the difference a little bit,
yeah.
But I don't think it's a $200.
That's what I'm saying. Right. That's all I'm about to say. That's how I be for a lot of them shits. It's like it tastes. You can tell the difference of the taste, but not by much. But then you're gonna pay $100 more for the bottle.
Right. Literally $100 more.
That's what I'm saying. Shit crazy. You start out on liquor brand.
You already know.
Word, for real.
Get the partnership ready.
Right. That's all. The right partnership.
Take a shot. I need a shot.
Sponsorship.
Long day.
Yeah, it's a long day.
Long day.
Yeah. Days be. I mean, it's that weather. It was crazy at first. That shit, driving wise, but the roads was pretty decent.
Up and down, man.
The roads was pretty decent.
That's what I'm saying. That jump up and down. It be snowing, then it get sunny outside. It all melt.
Right. That's what I'm saying. By the time when I started, it was a little funny, and then as I got my first two pickups, like the snow stopped, so we got enough time for for the plows to get out there and the cars to make the little lines. You just gotta follow the lines, people. That's it.
Nah, you can't even see the lines at night though.
And drive, hell no, not at night. And then drive, Well,
I've been so confused driving at night.
No, what I mean, yeah, I'm talking about in general though. Like when I'm talking about the tire tracks that people leave, like when the snow. You gotta follow those and go under the speed limit. Shit, slow down.
Oh, I hate people that, man, they be going 80.
Still going 80.
80 down one way, like the one way, one block. What you speeding for?
Right. And even with the snow, like I said, motherfuckers be speeding. You be like, damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with the snow. Like, why?
Like you said, ain't nothing in a hurry for no reason.
Nope. I be like, go ahead, pass me.
I just be laughing. I just be looking like, y'all think it's dumb. Go ahead. You got somewhere to be fast, right?
Right, okay.
Then it be the smallest car and shit, too. You be like, yeah, I ain't even got a F-150 or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
In the 93 Civic.
Right. Gone, too. Switching lanes and shit. No signal light. You be like, yo, y'all niggas just tripping. I'm going to stay away from you. That's the people I stay away from. Even when there ain't no snow, you just fall back, get in a different lane. Because them people don't know. They're erratic. So, you know what the next move going to be.
Yo, more than ever though. I think last year was like more than ever. I've seen like, even in the summertime, people just pass by like in the like cross the double line and just be gone. Like you going too slow, and I'm going 5 miles over. Like
right, that's how I be feeling. That's how I be feeling for real. Like I be like I said, I'm in the big.
Like, damn, I thought I was going pretty fast.
Right, I'm in the big truck and I still go, above the speed limit. Motherfuckers should be.
Nah, big truck drivers they always speed.
Them niggas speed. Yeah. 18 wheelers, like I said, I just drive them bitches too. Yeah, them
they be hitting a buck.
Them niggas be going 80 for real. On some real shit. Them niggas be going 80. I be like, yo. And 65, I know when y'all on the throughways and shit is different. This is motherfucking 104. Y'all niggas going 80.
80. And because if they hit, whoever they hit is.
Oh, nah. Listen. Yeah, it's a wrap. That's why they tell you. They tell you in any big trucks, like, you don't stop.
Nah.
Like, you don't stop. You, like, for deers and all like that, they said just hit that bitch, keep them pushing.
Mm-hmm.
In a regular car, that shit gonna total your shit. But for a big truck, they said hit that shit and keep pushing. That's in, like, the manual. Like, just keep on going for real. Like, it's like, keep on going.
Hit and run.
Basically,
by
hit
the
that
rules.
Bitch and keep it pushing. Yeah, for real.
So even if you hit a human?
Nah, of course if you hit a human, but I'm talking about like a deer.
I mean, like, what if you thought it was a deer?
It happens every day. Pretty sure somebody gets smacked, don't even know.
What's that movie? What's that movie with Paul Walker?
But if you watch the news though, it do always be like hit and run and shit like that. Or like somebody get sideswiped.
Right.
The main thing be sideswiped on the side of the road. That's because them niggas be going 1,000 miles per hour.
Can't see
going
nothing.
so fast, they ain't seeing shit. And they just all it takes is a side swipe. Shit, that's gonna send me and you shit 100 yards.
Oh
easy.
nah, I seen a video earlier. Dude was just casually crossing the street, and just like we were talking, somebody tried to speed by, and it looked like he saw him.
Yeah, them videos be looking crazy when they get smacked. Yeah,
it looked like he saw him, but tried to like go back, but his tires wasn't agreeing with him because he was zooming.
Right.
And the dude didn't even see it coming. Got hit from behind. Pow!
Yo, they be flying on them damn shits.
Gone.
They be flying when you see them videos. They be go.
Yeah, flips,
like
all that. Like, yeah.
Shit look like a rag doll. Basically, it be looking like
is,
a rag doll.
yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's probably honestly even with the aero spins.
Right.
It's crazy that that's it's crazy because that's kind of like the body's self-preservation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because once you test up into a ball, that's when you're gonna start messing yourself up. Errol Spence, he flipped that Ferrari. They said the only reason why he survived was because he didn't have his seatbelt on.
Right, that's the
It flung him out, and he just had some scratches and stuff. Like.
Yeah, if you watch a lot of them like stories and shit like that, like a lot of the times them people survive because they weren't wearing their seatbelt.
Yeah,
like for real, that should be crazy. But
wear your seatbelts.
Still wear your seatbelts. Absolutely, drive safe.
There's a reason they're there.
Abide by the speed limits, all that.
You just gotta be going $120 to be
right. Crazy.
Word.
But
let's get this started, man.
Let's
get this started.
But
welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Drake.
It's John.
And this is
the Pham perspective.
Now we don't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we all gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 add a 0 1,000.
Whew, my God, wasn't that amazing? Wasn't that an amazing conference championship round?
Man, so. Listen, my whole adult life, that was the best playoffs overall I ever seen. Like every game was close.
Every
exciting. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody had firepower. Like it seemed like you know what I'm saying. Yeah. It's the offense. It's the NBA, but the NFL version. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, but even
until the defense catch up again.
Right. But even like your boys, I mean, they ain't had the most explosive, but they kept the game interesting. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and that was hard fought games. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all the games been very entertaining, man. Like I said, as a fan, I loved all the games. I watched every game. Just
very true playoff atmosphere.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, it's win or go home.
Yeah, it felt like even like the NCAA tournament type, March Madness type.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
That's how I got it. Yeah, listen, like I said, it ain't win or go home. It's like March Madness. It ain't NBA. It's best out of 5, best out of 7. You know what I'm saying? Like your ass. It ain't to like we'll get to this game in a second. It's like win or go home, literally. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't. I don't know. I'll play to win the game, but it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we could get into that because it's been on my mind.
Cause it's a what if.
It been on my mind because
on my mind
since our last episode 61 with. Our guy Barry Grant with the All Leaving podcast. Mm-hmm. Listen, go check that out. Go like, subscribe, comment, and do all of that to the page.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Every click counts. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But during that episode, I was meaning to ask y'all both because y'all both was on the Aaron Rodgers GOAT for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I was meaning to ask y'all this, but I didn't get to because we got this is a podcast, so conversation always get lost.
You already know.
But I mean, I was going to ask y'all before the game, what happens if he loses? Does that change our perspective?
Fan perspective every Thursday, 6 o'clock. Check us out on YouTube. Go check out All Even too, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
On all platforms. But nothing.
They don't change your perspective?
Don't change shit. Because he didn't do nothing to lose the game.
Except lose the game.
What I mean by that is he didn't do nothing like, it wasn't like say, for instance, like we were just alluding to. Say, for instance, they went for it on that fourth and he shot a pick. Then he'd be like, damn, that nigga lost the game. You know what I'm saying? But it's still, like, I think his legacy to where it's at now, like, he can't do nothing to stain it. He only could do nothing. He only could add to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of those where it's like, oh, shit, he didn't win it again. It's LeBron, like, when they said he didn't win a championship yet. You know what I'm saying? Or he didn't win that one in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Like, Aaron Rodgers is to that level where he's already there. You know what I'm saying? He only can add to his legacy and move up on the charts of GOAT status. You know what I'm saying? Because he's still one of my favorites. He's, like I said, he's 1A. Dan Marino's 1. You know what I'm saying? far as GOATs wise, but you know you gotta tip your hat off to Brady because he is the GOAT.
That's why I be
general.
confused as a millennial though. Like, cause for you got Dan Marino #1 and Aaron Rodgers #2.
Yeah.
But they both only got one championship appearance.
Not two. Marino won. Listen,
I don't think Marino ever won again.
Yeah, he did. No, he never won again.
That's what I'm saying.
You said one in between.
So I'm just like,
I'm saying they both went to one Super Bowl apiece.
Yeah,
Rodgers won one,
and they just. No, I'm just like, what's the criteria when this man got 6 and he's just dominating?
But what I'm saying is that's why I said it's my GOAT. Like on the page, like.
So he's just your favorite to watch.
It could be that, and you can still add stats and stuff like that. Like Dan Marino's still top 5, top 10 in all the stats. Same for Rodgers. Rodgers top 5 in all the stats. You know what I'm saying? So at least they end the mentioning when you put a top 5, top 10, they both in that top 10.
I just got to judge. I just got to judge you hard because you a Jordan fan.
Absolutely.
And the reason why everybody Jordan fan is 6 for 6.
Right. Well, now, like
you
I said,
know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm a Jordan fan. Like I said, I was young enough to witness him getting beat in the playoffs a couple years and him dropping 60-plus points in a loss against Boston. So I was in the grind. I'm saying I was young, but I was in the grind. I was like, okay, Jordan, he had the commercials. Oh, I want to be like Mike. Okay. And then I watched him win.
So you want All-State commercial?
All that shit.
I'm saying because Aaron Rodgers, he won it at one time, but he can't win that game.
No, absolutely. But like I said,
he won in 4 now.
Like
I think he won in 4.
Yeah, he won in 4. But like I was saying, but
I say it as a comparison though because
but listen,
in retrospect, you got No,
but listen,
in retrospect with Brady is that it's always that what if he did this and what if he did that. Brady don't lead that to discussion because he get it done.
Absolutely.
And I say that because you say it could have been this, it could have been that, but at the same time, Aaron Rodgers could have went and scored instead of them 3 and outs after them picks.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
but it's them clutch moments that Brady take advantage of, like that halftime throw, which was unbelievable.
That was that was the game.
Yo, and I called it.
That was the game to me.
I don't know if Jason was in the living room when I called it, but I said it's 6 seconds left. I said, Brady got like 10 plays that take 5 seconds. And that play took 5 seconds. And I was like,
listen, like I said, you going back to your millennial thing. You was saying Mahomes. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying, though?
No, I'm saying Mahomes is the potential.
But that's what I'm saying. But you already would put him in your GOAT category, right? If he was naming quarterbacks, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying, though?
But what's the difference between Mahomes and Rodgers, though?
Why?
2 Super Bowl appearances.
I understand that, but I understand that. That's what I'm saying. I understand. Like I said, listen, Brady is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Just like people respect and be like Jordan. Or Brady is the GOAT and nobody can compare to him.
Brady is like in a mythical place right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if he wins this job.
Yeah, like Brady is
and he's so like cool about it. You know what I'm saying? He brag about it, but he do it in such a corny way that it's right. He just know he the man.
Listen, like Brady is the unanimous GOAT when you come to talking about NFL.
Yeah.
Even Jordan, people will be like, "Oh, little Bill Russell." You know what I'm saying? Got all them championships.
No, that's the argument they throw.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
most people talk about
right. But I'm just saying arguments. That's what I'm saying about arguments. But you know what I'm saying? Jordan is still people. 90% of America still say Michael Jordan, but 99%, if not 100%, say Tom Brady to go.
Yeah, 99 to 100 probably would say Brady.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Brady's the GOAT.
I think that Jordan one's shifting a little bit more though. It's probably like 80% of the world think.
80%, you think?
Yeah.
What percent is that, sir?
You said about 90% of the world.
Yeah. You're right. You're right, because listen, because even me, like
just
I said,
the longevity. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
I could respect people's game. And that's what I'm saying with Brady. Brady was in the AFC East 20 years. He dominated the Jets.
Right.
I'm a Jets fan, so I got to watch him play us 2 times a year.
Yeah, I think Rex Ryan says he's coached against them more than any coach in history.
You know what I'm saying? So
between the Jets and the Bills.
Right. That means we were switching coaches too. And plus, Rex Ryan went to the Bills too and coached them.
That's what I'm saying, between the Jets and the Bills.
But I'm saying, like I said, he's the GOAT, man, because he got all the accolades. 'Cause like you said, him and Breeze is going. Every time they face each other, one person don't play or have a bad game, they're number one.
Mm-hmm.
Brady got all the attributes, man.
All of them.
He got all of them. Like,
especially in playoffs.
Yeah, like listen.
It's so much. It's comedy. Like when you look at his stats in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. Because even like 5 years ago, I would still have. I think most of America too would still have the argument of be like him or Peyton Manning. You know what I'm saying? At the time,
I know a few people that would say Peyton Manning is just better.
That's what I'm saying. Because I believe that too. Like Peyton Manning to me, game wise, was better than Brady. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like both of them at their prime, I'll take. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Brady got the
Brady is the GOAT, man.
Yeah, Brady got the Mayweather effect. You know what I'm saying? He keeps his composure. Like just going back to the moments. Like the moments that he know he need, he go and get.
Yeah, listen, he go
like it take a different type of person to hit them. Like
no, listen, just like Jordan
consistently,
Jordan with the last shot. I'm taking Brady on the last drive.
Mm-hmm. Oh nah, what?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because I agree with you. They should have went for that fourth down. Because I'm like, no, you giving the ball to Brady. He won't run out the clock on you and score.
Listen, my thing is right. My thing is with that end of the play.
That's his joint.
Like I said, we already discussed the. Like I said, Brady's the GOAT. Like I said, can't argue that. Like I said, it's just who I like personally.
Yeah, I just had to clear that up.
Yeah, no, this is who I like personally. And like I said, they still had the attributes too. You know what I'm saying? They might not have the championships, but as far as numbers and all that, they there, and they at least in the conversation, the top 10 players. All right. Yeah. So, but going back to the Green Bay game, yeah, my thing is you go for it because if you don't listen, regardless, you have to come down and score a touchdown. Mm-hmm. Regardless if you kick the field goal or not. Regardless, you gotta score. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is you score, you try to score. If you don't score, they get it at the 7. Yeah. Then you make it a little defensive game, and then hopefully they punt, and now you get the ball at the 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you put it in the hands of Brady at all. You don't let him touch it. Try to not touch the ball for the rest of the game.
Nah, you don't put the ball in his hands.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of teams beforehand would do in the playoffs. They try to waste the clock out. Like, no, we don't want to give it to Brady to get close. Even for Rodgers on the other hand too. Mm-hmm. Like, no, we know when it's listen. Everybody
it's
know
all about timing at the end of the game. I'll be watching the clock. Like, they scoring a little too fast.
Right, exactly. Like everybody knows Sunday night, if Rodgers got the ball with, it don't matter how many seconds left. He's gonna get that victory out. He's
gonna throw that Hail Mary.
Yeah, he's gonna put money on it. That he's gonna lead that drive, especially Sunday nights. Like I said, lead that drive and win the game. But like I said, I think they had to go for it.
Because like you said, if they don't get it, it puts the pressure on Tampa Bay because that's a whole different spot than the 25. You know what I'm saying? That's totally different. You know, you calling different plays and all that.
Everything. Because I think not to cut you off, but. Like you said, it's a different play calling because now you that close. You don't want to force a pass, and now you get an interception. It could be a touchdown, or they get the ball 30-40. So that, like I say, the play call changes. So now you running the ball, just try to waste the clock, get first down.
Or,
you know what I'm saying?
Or on the Green Bay side, going for it boosts the energy in your team, showing the confidence in them that they could finish the game out, and you ain't even worried about if you get it or not. You know what I mean?
Like I said, like I was leading beforehand. You play to win the game. It's win to go home. Mm-hmm.
Say it like her. Say it like her. You play to win the game.
There you go. He did the best. Herm Edwards impersonation. Hollers at Herm. I think he still coaches Arizona State, right?
I think so. He out there. And they be ranked too. They be ranked. He out there.
Holla at us, man. We get you on the show. We'd love to have you on the show. But
hell yeah.
Like I said, you have to. You said hell yeah. But definitely, like I said, you got to go for it. Cause regardless, you got to score a touchdown. That's my biggest thing. Like, regardless, you have to score a touchdown. And then, like, you coming down, you got to kick 3 again. You know what I'm saying? That's a different ball.
They was down 8 or 9. 8? Oh, yeah. You
know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah.
Like, okay, you got 3, now you down 5. You still got to score a touchdown. Mm-hmm. So my thing is, like I said, do that. And at the same time, like I said, Rodgers.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
I got beef with Rodgers with that, too.
No, but listen, though. Rodgers... Before I heard his
reason,
explanation,
whatever.
That play, that third, he's supposed to run. He had to open. I'm like, run, nigga.
Yeah, that's cool.
The quarterback in him.
That's cool. That's cool.
Boom. I was like, all right.
But the fourth down.
But he said he was playing like it was playing on 4, like he had 4 downs in the territory, down in the red zone. He was like, I'm playing like I got 4 downs. Like if I knew that was like that last, I'm trying to go for a touchdown or run or whatever. But he said He thought for sure it was 4 down territory, and he passed the rock. So
No. See, this is why I got beef with him.
what you got beef? What's up?
Because, like you said, he your GOAT. He a GOAT in a lot of people's eyes. He nice like that. How many times you seen a quarterback tell the coach, nah, we going for it?
Yeah.
I mean, like, what happens in the moment? Like, what you no, that ain't what happening right now. We gotta win this game.
Yeah,
Where did that come?
I think that's what I'm saying. I think
I've seen it by Jameis Winston. I've seen it by Lamar Jackson.
Pat Mahomes did it.
You know what I'm saying?
This past Sunday. But I think just the relationship that them two have, I think it's been whispers.
He was too nonchalant about it.
That's what I'm saying. It's been whispers that it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not the best. But shit, you got two 13-3 years in a row. Like, come on, man. Like you said, he MVP of the year, MVP of the league this year. He will be. You know what I'm saying? You should have enough pull, like you said. Nah,
it's not even pull. It's just like, no, I'm the man.
I'm good.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm a bad man. I'm about to go do this. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
saying? Discount, double check, all that. Like,
listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, he shoulda. Like I said, I don't know. On that explanation, nobody asked him that. Like, listen, did you tell him? Nobody asked that question. But, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, as a competitor, you know, I've done it before, playing basketball and stuff like that. I know I'm about to get out the game. I'm like, nah, coach. Or I'm like, I'm calling my own play at that time.
I tried in baseball. My coach don't like that.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Nah, it didn't happen for me in basketball, but I saw I was coming out and I called my own number. And I'm going to score that rock or shoot that bitch, one or the other. But in football, it's different. Like you said, you're getting paid, so you are the star player, as I say. You are the shot caller in that. You know what I'm saying? Especially as a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, you run that shit. Especially if you're nice. Just like you said, Jameis Winston said it. Like, I've seen other quarterbacks that ain't even in the same atmosphere as Rodgers doing that. So I don't know in that mind frame. Maybe he was just set already, like, fuck it. But like you said, as a competitor, he should have went and be like, nah, coach, come on. Like, this NFC Championship.
Right.
Like,
it's
hard to get.
This for the bowl.
It's hard to get there. Like, it's hard to get to these places year in, year out.
Not for Brady, but everybody else.
Just like that's a fact. Just like he said to you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't know. Like when he said in the press conference after the game, like he don't know how many you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a struggle. You don't know the players come back. Your team changes and stuff like that. So it's hard, especially in the NFL, like I said, other than Brady, other than Brady and Andy Reid, because you know Andy Reid, the king of the championships, at least the conference championships. You know, what I'm saying?
Right back into going right into that KC game with Buffalo. Because I seen a tweet talking about Josh Allen. You know, obviously he said what everybody says when they lose the chip or they lose right before the chip, at least.
What he said?
We will be back.
Okay.
But that's the thought that came to mind. Like, it's tough to say that every year because every year we always got one from the bottom that come to the playoffs.
Fuck yeah.
Like the Bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the bottom to the playoffs, Tajon. And I hope so as a hometown, you know. We're not hometown, but we 45 minutes away. We hometown.
Facts.
I hope to see them, you know, still in the playoffs and all that. But
that's a fact. But at least you can see his confidence that he has in the team itself. And they are set to at least make a 2-year window, 2-year run. Fires, because his contract coming up.
Right.
So they got like a 2-year window where they can go for it all. After that, as I always say, and shit, everybody knows it, once it's time to pay the quarterback, it's trying to just fall him back. And that's how Rodgers was feeling like, I know I got my starting running back hitting the free agent market this year. You know what I'm saying? I know I got my nose tackle. You know
that's why they put that third string in there a couple times, get that first down.
Yeah, but
see what you got.
Right, but he they drafted him high too though.
Yeah, AJ Dillon.
Yeah, they drafted him high too. But at the same time, like, he fumbled twice too.
Yeah,
that was key. Them 2 fumbles, he got out the game because the same dude hit him in the chest with that helmet twice. At least the first time, you know, his tight end, you know, recovered, but the second time, Tampa Bay got that ball. So, but like I say, like you said, it's hard, especially in the NFL, to predict because it could be an injury away. Josh Allen could get her first play of the year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
This happened even, you know.
Happened to Brady. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And New England still did their thing, but they ain't go to playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And it's different. It's different levels. Like saying, NFL is the hardest game to get back, like to repeat. That's why it's always just about a new team, like you said, new upcoming team, and a new team to win the Super Bowl. Like, not really like players, like teams.
The Jaguars was in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying, right? Not
with Blake Bortles,
exactly, yeah.
And the AFC champions.
That's a fact. They should have won it too.
You know what I'm saying?
They should have won it too.
No,
like I said, to go out to the back to that team, they had talent and shit like that. Fournette played a big role. You know what I'm saying? Ramsey and the Rams played a big role. Like they had talent over there.
Shout out to Tampa Bay, man. We getting all this stuff.
To the GOAT. That's a fact. To the GOAT.
And shout out to the Bills and shout out to Stephon Diggs because he showed he cared definitely. I like when the players do that. Like, nah, we about to buy shit.
No, but right. He felt the way Josh Allen felt. Like, all right, see this? All right, I think I had
I was just mad he was the only one out there. I was like,
yeah. Like I said, certain shit I've been out there too. Not as far as ceremony, but as far as like I wasn't getting the respect, so I'm gonna take more reps while y'all go get water. That type, you know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of different analogies, but I can feel how he felt, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, all right.
He was trying to get that, that's his motivation.
Like, yeah. Like, all right, I was one game away from the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying?
That's happened with us in baseball, you know what I'm saying? I definitely stared down the team that we should have beat.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially as a team to beat. Like, you could beat them, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, the Bills, he took that in to feed him even more because he was top receiver just about in the league. Yeah. So he did his thing.
He was the number one receiver, I think.
And he did his thing overall, you know what I'm saying? And Bills, like I said, shout out to the Bills again, you know what I'm saying? Like you said. And shout out to the shit. Pat Mahomes and them, man, for repeating. Basically going back to the Super Bowl. And like I said, I picked Buffalo just because I didn't think Mahomes was going to be 100. But it shows that his 80% is better than your 100.
He didn't look 100 all the time, but he got what he needed to do.
He shows different levels too to that game because there's different levels.
No, Tyreek Hill is a different level, son.
No, that team, just the team in general.
Yo, Tyreek Hill is like a little spark plug. Like,
Buffalo didn't. Buffalo didn't do nothing. Man.
Yo, I seen him on the sideline one play, like I think he caught it out of bounds or something, like, and he was like mad, like or he dropped it or something.
No.
And he just like twitched, like. I was like, yo, he just always on go, yo.
Nah, he
That's pickle juice, man. I'm about to start drinking pickle juice.
Nah, that nigga, well, that play, what you talking about and stuff like that, he caught it and his momentum let him out of bounds. So he like, damn, if I would have stayed in the bounds.
He tried to stop. He tried to stop.
I could have broke, got a touchdown. Like, damn.
But the way he did it, I was just like, yo,
that nigga fast.
He just a joke, like an energy.
That's why they call that nigga the cheater, man. Like I said, him and Kelsey, man, go both.
And then,
over 100.
Did you see the replay when he did cut on the sideline? I think he stepped out of bounds, and then he cut in, but they brought it back to where he stepped. Did you see how sideways his foot was? Like, I was like, yo, last time my foot went like that, it broke.
Listen, man, it's different levels. Like I said, it's different levels, man. That boy different, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he eat his
Cheerios.
He a lot of Cheerios. He ain't Wheaties, I guess. He eating Cheerios.
Yo, and he jacked too. So
listen,
that's all that running.
Big, man.
That track workout.
Listen, like I said, and when you winning, man, everybody want to be in the gym a little longer. Mm-hmm. They want to see that other level, and you know what I mean? They trying to repeat, running back.
What he had? Right? What he had? 9 for 172,
something like that.
And then you got the wide receiver / tight end on the other side.
Factory.
Going for 13 for $120.
Factory.
That's 300 yards right there.
Right.
That's two receivers.
Tyreek had the yards for, I think, record for KC, or for the AFC title game, and Kelsey had for the catches. You know what I'm saying?
Casual, very casual too.
Like I said,
very
Kelsey led the league, as a tight end.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, yeah. KC is aligned themselves to, just like we said, for that window. They got Mahomes,
they turned up. They turned up like I expected.
Contract don't start till another year too, so they good.
Yeah,
everybody cut the check.
Mahomes playing chess too. Man, Mahomes playing
Kelsey
chess.
Cut already got the check cut. The cheetah got the check cut. You know what I'm saying?
Mahomes got his check from the Royals, whatever they made in this past year. He got a little check.
Listen, he good. He good, man.
He's our owner. Hey, I get 1% of everything.
Like I said,
if you make $1 billion, I get like $10 million.
Yeah.
I think that's 1% A billion.
I think so. Right? I think so. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying about percentage and stuff like. Listen, you gotta pay the long game with that shit, man. You gotta get that bread.
I think the NFL probably the only one that's making $1 billion every team though. I think they was real proud of that. Like every team made $1 billion in 1 year.
NFL is the number one sport.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Overall, like, everybody watch the NFL, you know what I'm saying? Baseball is America's, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the money.
Pastime.
Shout out to the money.
They play the most games. They still get Billies
just throwing
over there
it around.
too. Yeah, they still get Billies over there too. You know?
Hey, man.
The NBA's still there, you know what I'm saying?
I want him. How much you want?
But
how much he want?
But the NFL is still number one.
I could pay him $20 million. I got that in the stash box in the back.
Right. Easy money, you right. Listen, so
he better make it back for me though.
Right, you can cut the check.
I'm cutting him.
Right, they'll cut your ass. Take their losses mid-season too.
Word.
Shit,
20 million, $1
Right.
I made that 20 years ago.
Right. I'm tired. We'll do that as a tax write-off. Them boys get them Billies
Word.
for real.
That's charity. He didn't have to work.
For them Billies for real, man. For real. Well, going back to the gays, man, going back to the one particular, what you think about Rodgers, man? You think it's kind of, funny in the light. What you think about that?
Oh, he was just on the show. He had an interview already.
Yeah, I know.
And he said, I don't know, he might be playing though. He might be playing. He's talking about he don't got no
games.
He said he don't see no reason why he wouldn't be back.
Mm-hmm.
Brett Favre said Green Bay not going. I think they gonna get him stake in the team or something. I think he got stake in the team already. Don't the city own the team?
Yeah.
I think he already owned probably half the team.
The people own the team. The people own the team. Yeah.
He probably went in there and bought half of it.
Like I said, yeah. Like I said, he playing chess, man. That's all.
Yeah. He trying to get that bread, man.
He gonna get an extra couple mil. But like I said, in other people's,
he gonna do what Brady did Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, but like I said, in other people's,
get him out of there.
Right, but like I said,
I'm out.
Like I said, in other people's posts, though, it's like, do you get more money or you get more talent?
I don't think he cared like that.
You don't think he cares? Shit, you just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? People are leaving and doing this and that.
I don't know. Because, like, you know how it's the big story right now. People want to go play with Lamar Jackson.
It ain't like he ain't making nothing with no bread.
He making bread.
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying, though. That's what I mean. I do a Brady.
That's what I'm saying. You want an Allstate commercial?
I'll do a Brady and cut me more guaranteed money. That way you can sign players. That's all the Brady is doing.
Yeah.
You could do something like that, but I'm saying.
But they wasn't even signing nobody in New England. So.
Not really. Right. But
you know
what I'm saying? You get me though.
I got to see the draft prospects for wide receivers. They got to definitely draft a wide receiver for them, at least. That's the least they got to do, because they didn't draft one last year. They didn't draft a single wide receiver. Forget first round.
Yeah, he only the one first. He only had one first round receiver. Like I said, he caught 2 passes this past Sunday. That's it. Like I said, they ain't. But like I said, the draft is hit or miss too, because you can draft one and it'd be a bust. Like New England.
Nah, you got to draft.
Listen, they talked all that junk about New England. New England drafted some wide receivers in the first round. They just didn't pan out. They busted. You know what I'm saying? They bust. So it's hard, man. It's hard because you can. Even for the top receivers, like they even second round, third round, like he's going back to the Cheetah and Kelsey on them. They wasn't no first rounders. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they worked.
Well, Cheetah, he wasn't a first rounder because of some other issues.
Yeah, but just in general though, like the top ones don't be going.
Shout out to him though.
Yeah, shout out to him.
He ain't doing watch.
Right. But like, you know what I mean? Them grinders be not the ones that's drafted number one. You know, you still have your stars, obviously.
You know what's interesting about
Hoskins and all that.
My bad for cutting you off, man.
Hey, you good? What's up?
You know, I just be watching all of these different podcasts, and you know, one of the main podcasts I watch. You know, sometimes I catch the clips from Mike Tyson. I don't even watch podcasts. I catch the clips.
Right.
They be so random, but Mike Tyson is a very wise man. He crazy, but he a wise man. And one time I heard him say something like, "I ain't never met a great man or like a you know, somebody great at what they do or whatever. That was a good person." Or he said a lot of them are not good people.
No. Okay, I get,
a lot of the greats are not good people. He said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then
That's why.
you know, I don't want to speak on that, but you see players like who we talking about, and you know they got that background, and it's always something that's just happening with them.
Nah, listen.
But when they get on, like Josh Gordon, when they get on that field, it's like, yo, he's amazing, but he just can't stay out of trouble. Like, what is it about that? Like, I see the same thing when I see, oh boy, 9 catches, 172. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for him not to be drafted in the first round because of some bull, it's like, why it happen like that?
It just is, like you said, man. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it either. Like you said,
they probably more in touch with their primal side. Like,
I don't know, man. To be honest, because
when the ancestors when it's in the jungle.
Like, yeah, I don't think that. But just like even Jadakiss said, like, you know what I'm saying? And then the line, you know what I'm saying? People like that is better than Jordan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, though? Like, people just, they don't use their talent the right way when they don't get nowhere.
Or they just don't realize their talent.
Right. And I think some of them say like AB, another one that wasn't drafted in the first, another one that wasn't drafted in the first round. But he got the money and then turned that way. Or maybe he was that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because AB was from small school. Like I said, he didn't get picked to like the third round, I believe.
Even, not as great.
Go for that.
Not as great, but still one of, the great one. Same old team. Ben Roethlisberger.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't get it with, like you said, I don't get that theory, or I don't get it at all. Like
I just find it so crazy. Like, dang, it's true, because it is true, and it's like,
I agree though. I agree 1,000% because you see it every day. Like, to my GOAT for basketball, like they say Jordan's a dickhead. Mm-hmm. Everybody says it.
Maybe
that's why LeBron is pushing that, because LeBron is the greatest, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron is the greatest on and off the court, man. LeBron is the nicest person in the world, man. But that's why he gets so much hate, though, too. Because they hate the nice guy. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, he too good. He too shoes. Come on, man. The man is just the man. I love LeBron, man. Like I said, man, LeBron grows on me, pause. Every day, like he's getting closer and closer to the GOAT status for me.
Yeah, I seen him in an interview the other day, and he was talking about that I promise when he was in Cleveland.
Yeah,
talking
man.
about that I promise. He stopped by
Listen,
I just like how he was talking. He was like he promoting the school.
Listen, LeBron is GOAT off and on, man. I think no player in history in any sport has done it really on and off without having any kind of problems anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? We got our GOAT in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Roberto Clemente, I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Doing it off and on the field as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? He was another great that was doing it off and on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he died doing
that's what I'm saying,
great
right?
thing.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He died. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get people help and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's why LeBron the GOAT, man. And like you said, talking about him, like I said, he returned to Cleveland, dropped 46 and 8 on them.
Oh my
God!
Quick. Yo,
real quick.
Yo, that fadeaway is unstoppable. Son.
Listen, he acted.
Talking about a Jordan fadeaway. He got his own version, but that junk is ugly. But that junk go in every time.
Right. We're gonna talk about this person later on. But like I said, people change their game as they get older, and LeBron changing his game.
He becoming the sniper. He becoming the sniper.
He throwing it from the logo.
Easy.
Like, make it look easy, though.
Because he said, man, Damian Lillard and Steph Curry like 6 foot, and they do it easy. I could do it, too.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Kobe.
And that keeps him away. You know what I'm saying? Skip Bayless, you know. My guy is Skip Bayless. I give him a shout out, too.
Yeah, Skip cool.
Skip, he got crazy takes sometimes, but he be getting it right. A lot of times he be getting it right.
Dude, like I don't. Like I said,
sometimes his predictions, like, cause he be having sense to his madness, whatever.
No, right. That's he's a smart crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I give him all his praise and his due. You know what I'm saying? Skip definitely, he nice. I don't follow him. You know what I'm saying? As what get in deep, like you said, you watch him more.
Skip, his biggest thing, the only thing he can probably pick at right now with LeBron is that he can't shoot free throws.
Yeah.
And shooting from the perimeter to take away the free throws. So if I make them from out here, I ain't got to shoot no free throws.
That's a fact. If I'm adding percentage to my field goals percentage and not my field goal, not my free throws, then I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm going to just make more.
Listen, man, LeBron just proving these people more wrong.
He beat the Cavs in the fourth quarter by himself.
Listen. LeBron is that dude, man. That was the first time he was in Cleveland in 2 years. Since,
that was 2 years?
Since 2 years.
It was a back-to-back, right?
Nah,
it's just one?
Just one. Oh. Just a little drive-by.
I know he had to prove something, though. He had not only prove something to...
He played the Sixers tomorrow, so it's the East Coast swing.
He not only had to prove something to the old ownership.
Quick plug, just because it's on TV right there.
not only did they have to prove something to the old, the old squad, the old, whoever was there, the old owner, and all that. He had to prove something to them Brooklyn Nets.
Right, that too.
He had to prove something to them.
That was like my second thought. My second thought was like when I was writing on the thing, I was about to say, yes, the Cleveland Cavaliers that did beat Cleveland twice. You know what I'm saying? Just to add a little like Brooklyn, my bad. Brooklyn twice, you know what I'm saying? Because they did beat Brooklyn twice, literally.
Yeah. Shout out to the young bull, you know what I'm saying? Hold up now. Because that is going to lead into another conversation that we were talking about before the podcast right now. Right? Shout out to young bull. I want to say that, first of all, the last podcast again, go check that one out, episode 61.
Check it out,
You know what I'm saying? YouTube. Every Thursday, 6 o'clock, Pham Perspective.
Yeah, like, subscribe.
You know what I'm saying? But in the last one, I said y'all was talking about old boy Kobe White, and I said young boy, but in my head I was thinking of Colin Sexton. And it was just a coincidence of that night he had against them Brooklyn Nets and Kyrie and them.
Right.
Like he went crazy on them.
Right.
And I wanted to shout out to Colin Sexton because out of all the top schools, you know what I'm saying, to go to basketball. Go to all the top colleges to go to basketball, play basketball. He went to Alabama, and this is this is where he's smart. This is where he got my respect. I've been watching him since he was in high school. But he went to Alabama to go play for a former NBA coach Avery Johnson. You know what I'm saying? So he got groomed right for the NBA.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously he was the only one pretty much to see that when he was going through his colleges or whatever.
Right.
But that's the toughness. Mind you, this is a guy that one game in college, I think he played like the last 10 minutes, 3 against 5 and won the game.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That was crazy. That game was crazy.
Like, you got to give a young boy his respect. Shout out to him. Shout out to Colin Sexton, man.
That kid definitely plays hard. And like I said, it goes around full circle because that pick was Boston's pick when they traded for Kyrie.
Oh, word.
Makes full circle. It goes around full circle. You know what I'm saying? So
allegedly, he told Kyrie lace him up. Allegedly, I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah. I don't know. But like I said,
that would be legendary if he did.
Absolutely. But like I said, he played hard, man. So he played hard.
Yeah, he always been like that too.
Each and every night they play hard.
He got a viral clip. where he waiting for the rebound and the free throw, and in high school the dude was looking at him. Yeah. So he looked at him and he was like, "What you want? What you looking at?"
Right. Exactly. Like, really? You want something?
What you want to do then?
Right. Yeah. Shout out to him. Like I said, I like all them young players. I like the players in general, like Pat Bev and all that. Play hard. Like they might not be the best player on the court, but they're gonna give it. They got that toughness. You know what I'm saying? So.
But Colin Sexton probably is the best player on the Cat.
Yeah.
Probably right now.
Andrew Drummond, nice.
Andrew Drummond. Okay.
Andrew Drummond over there. Yeah.
I don't know, man. He be thinking he point guard though. He be making.
That's a factory.
Yo, I know you seen his few moves. Yeah. First of all, what is this?
No, I don't know what the fuck he was doing that one time. That nigga did some shit. That nigga, that ball was too small for his hand. That shit just went this way. Yo. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
He did the same thing.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing, man. But he nice though, man.
He was shot in the fool again. Did the same thing.
Listen, stay your ass in the post, brother. I know all these big men are shooting threes.
He averaging about 20 rebounds a game.
Like I said, all these big men, and I know shooting threes and all this and dribbling a little bit, but
not him.
Do good.
He getting rebounds.
Stay where you're good at, man. Stay underneath the boards, man, and let these young other cats. Let these shooters shoot, basically.
If you ain't got no moves, don't handle the ball, son.
Right? You ain't Jamel McGee out there between the legs.
Jamel McGee is his teammate. That's probably why he got the confidence.
Right. He like, oh, he can do it. Nah,
they be in practice.
Levels, right. They be in practice. I'm about to do this in the game. Man, get your ass in the post, brother. There's levels to everything. Some people got a little bit of handle.
Yo, shout out to Jamel McGee, too, because he got 3 rings on the low.
Exactly. He was on Shaq and the Fooling, but after that, ever since Shaq and the Fooling, he got 3 rings. Real talk. Anybody go to the Nets, that's the whisper.
A word?
About to get traded to the Nets, yeah.
Man.
They got Allen. They got Allen. from the Nets. So now they got him.
Why they ain't just send him?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why it didn't work out. But it's either that.
They didn't think about that in the beginning. They came back. The Nets was like, yo, man, we forgot. We was supposed to add JaVale McGee in the trade too. Nah, y'all gotta come out soon.
Right. They were talking about buyout or trade for him. So
I need some cash, son.
So we'll see what happens in that.
I need some cash.
But yeah, definitely. Definitely shout out to them cash.
It'd be crazy when the teams be like, yeah, I need cash.
Right, be cash consideration. You don't even know how that shit work. Like,
okay, I got 2 players and $2 million.
Right, you say cash consideration on future draft pick. Like, when is the future? Next year?
He paid my taxes.
That should be crazy when they say future.
You gotta pay my taxes and I'll take them.
Right. It be for real. Some of them shits you be shaking your head like, what do you mean? Like I said, future draft. Like, I want to know when my future draft pick is. When, like what? Like,
oh man,
cash consideration. How much cash? Like you said, you gonna pay my taxes this year? That should be crazy, man.
That's probably what it be, yo.
Word, that should be crazy. I don't, whatever. I don't know that lingo.
Hey, yo,
I want to learn that lingo.
Listen, son, listen.
Big money.
I'll give you JaVale McGee, but I need $5 million, and I need you to send a overnight trip right now to get him out of here. You paying for it.
Right. Damn, I forgot the story and shit when they were talking about the one dude in basketball got traded for the printer and shit.
That's Jackie Moon, I think.
I forgot who it was. They were talking about he got traded
semi-pro.
They were talking about he got traded for a printer.
The washing machine.
Like, yeah, he needed for a trimmer.
Jackie Moon in the Flint Tropics, man.
No, but this is real life. I forgot what it was.
Who got traded for a washing machine? Yo, I'm about to
got traded for a printer.
Who got traded
this
for a
like
printer?
The Nets or some shit, for real. Real talk. That's what he got.
Who got traded for a printer?
Shit was crazy.
A copy machine.
Yeah, copy machine.
Kyle Korver.
Yeah. I told you, bro.
I thought you
bullshit.
Yeah, I thought you meant like something in the 60s or something.
Man, this was recently.
Like, yo, we just starting up. We ain't got no cash. Yo, can you say copy machine? This shit happened like a couple years ago.
Yeah, man. That happened like fucking 5-10 years ago, for real talk. Thought I was bullshit, see. We don't know all the facts, but we know a lot.
Hey, yo, his face is on there. Like,
hey, they got the shit. Yeah, that shit crazy. They
got traded for a copy machine. I'm drilling you every trip.
Where? That was a bad trade.
What? That was a bargain.
Right. Killed that trade, boy. Must really need that copy machine. God damn, you couldn't go to your local Best Buy or fucking somewhere that Staples and shit to buy a goddamn.
Yo,
fucking a human being. A human being.
You can't afford no copy machine.
Right, you can go to hit WB Mason. I holler at the WB Mason.
Hey, yo, this joint don't work. You want the copy machine too?
Word, that shit was the worst ever, man. That shit is crazy. How people
you get like $40 in parts.
Exactly. You ran out of ink and shit. Send some ink while you at it.
They don't sell this ink no more.
Right. They don't sell this type of ink.
It ain't mine no more. You got it.
Right. It's yours now, nigga. You figured out them parts. A manufacturer doesn't exist anymore. Word, man.
Nah, COVID. They shut down.
Now, right. Now, yeah, COVID, right, exactly. You don't want to touch shit. But yeah, it's crazy.
Man. Yo, shout out to Kyle Korver.
Shout out to Kyle Korver, man. The sniper. Sniper, boy. Still, I think he's still playing. Somebody bench, right?
He's still playing. I don't know.
Somebody bench. I think he was
they
in
always saying either LeBron or KD gonna get it.
Right. That's why he stayed with the check. He just going there to shoot.
Uh-huh.
Just going there and shoot. He be that 8th man, 9th man coming in and shoot. Shoot 90% from the free throw line.
Oh, man.
And he good, man. Shout out to Kyle Korver, man.
Yo, I ain't laughed that hard in a hot minute, son. I'm about to tweet Kyle Korver a copy machine, or just a picture. A copy machine.
Word. Hope it was Xerox. Word.
All right, what else we got? What happened in the world, man? You gotta help me get back on track.
All right, quick hits. New to the fam. All right, so we got Matthew Stafford that's gonna get traded or released by the Detroit Lions.
You think he going to the Colts or the Patriots?
I say best fit, Indy.
Best fit, yeah. But Belichick gonna go after him like that?
Belichick don't be paying nobody.
Never.
And whoever he goes to is
maybe he learned his lesson this year though.
Right.
Like maybe he play better if I do pay him.
Right. and wherever he goes, he's gonna get a extension too. So you got to think about the
he already had.
Of it.
Do you give him a big extension though?
Nah, he got 2 years, $46 million. So it's 23 years. So he's low key bargain. So whoever gets him is gonna re-up.
I'm saying, do you give him an extension though? He be hurt.
Yeah, I give him an extension, but just because I will guarantee that 46, and then add another.
He gonna have to prove it for me. Yeah,
then add another 2. I think, like you said, he controls it. So not controls it, but whoever he get traded to is gonna be like, listen, give me a 2-year extension at whatever the number is, 33 a year, because he get, like I said, 23 is a fucking bargain. So wherever he goes, he go that. But like I said, Indy is definitely the best fit. You know what I'm saying? Going to now, like I said, quick hits going to Indy as well. As like I said, Rivers had retired. Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers retired. You know what I'm saying? I know they had debate. We already had debate if he a Hall of Famer.
Right.
Shout out, go check out the year episode. You know what I'm saying? With all the past, or about 50% of the past guests came on it. You know what I'm saying? We had that debate already.
Right.
We had that debate. How many weeks? That was like 10 weeks, 2 months ago. We were talking about was Phillip Rivers.
Right.
Hall of Famer.
And as the numbers show, he is. So.
Yeah, I mean,
it's still a debate in it, but numbers-wise, he should be.
It's hard to say because they always compare him to Eli, but at the end of the day, Eli got 2 chips and you don't.
Right. That's right.
Like, how do you compare that? I don't get it. But
yeah, but like I said, go back to like I said, one of my goals. Like I said, Rodgers, 1 ring, and somebody can have 3. I'm like, you picking Rodgers or Eli?
I'm picking Rodgers,
exactly.
But I don't know, man.
Nah, ain't nobody
no, I mean, I know he gonna get in the Hall of Fame, but they do gotta set a parameter for the Hall of Fame. Though it gotta be something that you gotta be required.
I agree. That's why I said when like we was mentioning, like I said, go back to like Marino and like Rodgers. You have to be in the debate of a top player, or at least have the numbers. It's a numbers game. You know how that goes. Like I said, Rivers is like in the top 10 in a lot of categories. So that's why I say he's a Hall of Famer. You know, played 17 years, played like 253 games in a row.
And we remember him. We're going to remember him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and basically for one team, he played 16 years for the Chargers and then 1 year last year for the Colts. So
he was in that group where that group of quarterbacks that changed the
quarterback class, right?
That changed the perspective of quarterbacking. You know what I'm saying? I was going to say perception, and I was like, nah, we perspective talking about.
Like I said, one of them guns left, you know. You mentioned his name earlier. There's only 1 gun left, you know what I'm saying? It is Ben Roethlisberger, so he's on the
cusp, too.
Yeah, he on the cusp of retirement, too, you know what I'm saying? Eli, Phillip, you know, they always be tied together because they traded for basically the Giants and Chargers traded for each other.
And that's what I was thinking when I was talking. Like, that's probably why they compared them.
Yeah.
But you know, Eli definitely over. Like if it's just them 2 going up, head up to get in the Hall of Fame, you got to go with Eli.
No, you will, 'cause like you said, the 2 rings. Yeah. But if you take away the rings, of all 3, Eli is 3rd on that list to me. It's Big Ben, Rivers, and Eli.
He looked kind of great.
Nah, I'll forget the looks. Cause we talking about looks, Lamar Jackson, but Lamar Jackson's still the dude though too. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Lamar Jackson.
Shout out to Lamar Jackson. So all them boys is due to get paid. Baker, Lamar. So we'll see where they price range are at, but they definitely ain't touching $500 million.
Nah.
Not even close.
But an MVP do add a couple million on there.
Do it.
An MVP award? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does. I think he should. But that's what I'm saying. You know,
just a couple million. You know, we talking about NFL again.
Yeah, quarterback be setting the market every year. Like every quarterback sets the market. Mm-hmm. So we'll see.
By default, but
right by default. You know what I'm saying? Definitely by default.
They
should change that. They should definitely change that because
I'm not a by default person.
Like I said, right. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Jared Goff and Carson Wentz shouldn't be in your top 5 of getting highest paid quarterbacks in the league.
Never worry.
You know what I'm saying? So they definitely got to change that. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
What else we got? What you got written on there?
For sure. R.I.P. to the late great Hank Aaron. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
the legend.
Definitely one of the legends, one of the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? Pioneer. You know what I'm saying? Changed the game. Him and Jackie Robinson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. For the people that don't like Barry Bonds, he the home run king.
Right. That's a fact. Yeah, definitely the home run king. No steroids, no nothing. Played for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And
cool, you know.
Yeah. But out of respect, you know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out.
He was so nice. He was so nice. White people ran on the field to give him a handshake.
That's a fact. Yeah.
While he was running the bases.
That's one of them people, right? That's one of them people. Listen, man.
And he ain't fight him. He just shook his hand.
Listen, that's one of the people, right? Like I said, he went through all that. Him and Jackie, like I said, Jackie was, laid it for him, but he was right behind him and still had to go through all them obstacles in the game and to change it. And like you said, towards the end of his career, he got that respect. He came on the field like, yeah, you that dude. Ran with him, like you said. He was okay with it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely R.I.P. We lost.
Especially passing players that
like Babe Ruth
in them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the equal. You know, when we was talking about back like with Jackie Robinson and them, we was talking about how they will get real derogatory and they just hate the fact that he not them, he not they color whatever. Right. And Aaron was one of them. Like you would think they would get mad if you pass. A lot of them probably did get mad for passing back. Absolutely. Just an ego trip. You know, that's the Great White Hope. Even though a lot of people say that Babe Ruth might have been Dominican, but
it's the big bag Bino.
You know what I'm saying? Like but
it is what it is though.
You know, he like you said, he earned that respect. Like I'm just that nice, bro. 755. You can't argue with that, son.
Sure can't. Like
you can't argue with that.
That shows longevity.
It don't matter who you is. I don't care, and I don't care how many. Because Barry Bonds, it took him extra to do that. Right, you know what I'm saying? Even it was entertaining, and I ain't gonna take it away from him. Right. You still got to hit the ball at the end of the day. For me,
that's what.
For me,
1000%.
You know what I'm saying?
You saw Canseco couldn't hit that ball towards the end.
Yeah.
You got to say that's out the lead.
But I don't care. What records get broken. 755. You can't argue with that, right?
Like I said, that shows, like you said, bad on ball, and it shows your longevity. Like I said, you got to play a long time to hit that and be consistent.
Real long time. Yeah. Ask A-Rod. How long A-Rod played? And we swore A-Rod was going to break the record. Right. I remember when A-Rod was around A-Rod was probably around 495, about to hit 500. Everybody was saying, well, he going to break the record.
Shit, when he was about at 350, everybody shit.
That's what I'm saying. He going to break the record.
First year or two with the Yankees, like I'm saying, after that, all that. I'm saying the steroids got the A-Rod. That's all.
Yeah, and then
tore that body up. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta talk about steroids in one episode because
we will.
Because one of the I'm talking about Barry Bonds. They were talking about why they hate Barry Bonds, but Mark McGwire is still out here working prosperously. You know what I'm saying? Did the same thing.
We will debate that.
We gotta get in another episode. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned every Thursday.
Definitely stay tuned. You know what I'm saying?
6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
6 o'clock. Like, subscribe, and
hit that notification bell so when we drop,
For sure.
We ain't gotta tag you.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Then we got another RIP. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, hold on now.
To the late great. You know what I'm saying? This will be a year anniversary.
You see, I got that Laker yellow. The Laker yellow.
You know what I'm saying? For Kobe, GG.
R.I.P. Kobe, R.I.P. GG.
Right, and the other 9 people that was in the
definitely. I'm not gonna
helicopter or whatever. So we're gonna give 24 seconds of silence.
All right.
All right, Cole, we miss you, man. God bless y'all up there for sure. We know y'all looking from above for sure.
And for anybody about to talk junk, he count fast. That was 24 seconds for him. But R.I.P. Cole.
It was fast?
Yeah, I was looking down.
Where you was at?
Like at 18.
18? 18. My bad, Cole.
Hey, 8. You know what I'm saying? 8.
There you go.
He's still in the spirit. 81.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? 81. He dropped 81 on him.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cole, the legend. The one. I heard Anthony Davis say the other day, his first game against Kobe, he tore his labrum or his shoulder or something. And instead of coming out the game, he went up there and he made his next shot left-handed. That's GOAT status. How about when you tear your Achilles and you walk to the free throw line?
Factory.
How many NFL players you saw get carted off? How many basketball players you saw get helped off?
Factory.
Paul Pierce went away in the wheelchair for boo-boo on himself. Come on now.
Factory.
He tore his Achilles, hit the free throws, then left.
Factory.
Then dropped 60 on the way out, man. Come on
Factory,
now.
man. Factory. Yeah.
When Shaq told him to get 50, he got 60 of them.
Factory.
That's what we call GOAT status, man. That's legendary moments, man. That's why he remembers so beloved.
Beloved, right? Beloved brother, man, for sure. Said gone too soon.
Shout out to Low Deluxe.
Right. Shout out to Low Deluxe. But yeah, definitely, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. once again, like I said, and all the people that was involved in that tragic accident, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Nah, definitely, man. Caught everybody by surprise, man.
What?
It caught so many people by surprise. Not Kobe was trending. The phrase "not Kobe." Like listen, nobody could believe it.
That started the whole 2020. Downhill from there. That started the whole 2020 downhill. Kobe gone. After that, the train wreck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking train wreck after that, bro. I'm trying to look for the episode that we dedicated to Kobe. What episode was it? What we did. It was right around Super Bowl. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. It was right around Super Bowl. We dedicated to Kobe. It was episode 50. No.
15? Or no?
Episode 10.
Episode 10. Y'all was going to say it was about a year ago.
Yeah.
Well, it was a year ago, yeah.
Yeah, it was a year ago today.
It was a year ago.
Episode 10, you know what I'm saying, with Tone Low.
Shout out to Tone.
Shout out to Tone, you know what I'm saying. Go slap yourself. But yeah, man. Definitely go check out that episode.
And it still hit to this day, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of them players, man, you know, I'm even, you know, at that age where I witnessed them.
Right.
So even for me, it was like, he wasn't never like my most favorite player, you know what I'm saying? But even for me, it was like, I knew his greatness.
Right,
you know
absolutely.
what I'm saying? I knew his greatness at the time.
Like I said, right, you caught the ass end of Kobe. You caught the Kobe.
But just the mentality wise,
right,
for me, like
saying,
it's something you could look up to, like,
right.
And it's just something that, like, besides basketball, even though I'm not the greatest fan of yours, I love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Everything you're doing is out the box and it's different and it's you doing you.
Right, like you said, you had to you had to respect.
He was about to blow up the WNBA.
Facts.
Which seems impossible, son, but
right.
He was gonna do it, and I believed him.
Facts.
He said it, I believed him.
Definitely gonna change that landscape. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, between him, you know what I'm saying, just shedding light on the WNBA, and except for his daughter coming up, you know what I'm saying, and all the people and all the young ladies that he was inspiring and teaching and coaching, you know, on their way up to, you know, college and into the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he was uplifting that, man. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely gonna put the WNBA on the map. You know what I'm saying? On a bigger plateau, as they should be. You know what I'm saying?
He was one of them people that inspired people you can't even see.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But the way he did it, it was like he knew who he was touching.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He knew who he was creating that spark, like I always say.
Right. Like I said, you got to respect.
He knew who he was talking to, and he talked with that. It's like an Obama talking. You know what I'm saying? When he talk, you listen.
Right. You got to.
Cause you know he's serious about what he's talking about. He not gonna waste no bullshit on you.
Exactly. That's why he said like that mama mentality. Like, listen, we cool. When we get on each court, when we get in that ball jump,
killer.
I don't know shit. I don't want to smile at you. I don't want to do nothing.
I gotta get this job done.
You gotta get the job. I got a job to do. Now when that horn ring and the game over, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And you could respect that from him. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, like I said, mama mentality. Get it.
Word. So 2021, respectfully to all the other podcasts, we about to turn up on y'all. You heard?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's been episode 62.
62.
It's your boy Hanny Dre.
It's John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. We out. You heard?
Peace. R.I.P. Kobe.